What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sinister, and I am back. Finally, I know it feels like forever. At least to me, it feels like it's been forever. Um, but I'm back now. Uh, Everything is cool. I wanted to do this quick video. Just saying a couple of things, as well as present one of my new builds that I've been working on. So a couple of things happened. One is my PlayStation crashed on me, um, to the point where I couldn't play it. So I had to get a new one, which I did. But because of that, I don't have any of the mods. Well, not any of the mods. I don't have the characters from my old build videos, from my role plays. So I'm starting fresh here. Um, which isn't an overall bad thing. There's been some questions about my mod loadout. Um, I want to show you guys my loadout. You can pause it, the video to check it out. I only have 10 mods on here just to help prevent my game from crashing. But if I add any, I'll definitely let you guys know down in the description, as I usually do with my videos. But yeah, while this is loading up, I'll tell you guys. Oh, there it is. So this is my mod list, my loadout, and the load order. Fendrix, Fendrix, yeah, Fendrix. I'm saying it right. Fendrix, Magic Reloaded, 1 and 2. We got IA92's Enhanced Werewolf, Perks Beyond Reasonable, Overhaul, Set for Underworld, Civil War. Just how I'm getting the vampires, Imperial, and a werewolf Stormcloaks. And then we also have the set for Underworld, vampire attacks, to make vampires attack, which hasn't really been happening in this playthrough, which is kind of strange, but it is what it is. Strange magic exploration effects, strange magic exploration sequel. Apparently these two mods aren't by the same developer. I had one of them comment in one of my videos, but they both did a great job. I love strange magic mods. Those are my favorites, and I'm saying it on this video. Subtle supernatural reactions, because of course it's annoying when people comment on you being a werewolf or vampire. Vampire powers, y'all know I love that drawing. And yeah, those are the mods I have. Top 10 mods I throw up on here. Like I said, if I add more, I'll let you guys know in the description. But these are the mods that I'm using. Yeah, so my PlayStation crashed. I had to get a new one. I also got engaged, so yay for that. And I got a house. So a lot of stuff's been going on. But it's all good stuff. I'm feeling pretty blessed, especially the way everything's going right now, the housing market and all that stuff. But that's why I've been going for so long. I'm sorry, I apologize for the people that have been subscribed for a while now, leaving you guys hanging. And for the new people that subscribed, I appreciate you, and hopefully I can continue to make content and videos that you guys like. And without a further ado, we're going to get right into my the first build, not like the first one I made, but the build video that I really wanted to show. We have the Lawman, yes, Legacy, or Vigilance. That's the name of my dog. Calm down. Yeah, man, this is, I really like playing this dude. Really like playing him. So the Lawman is he's essentially like a Thane. And that's what I've what I've been doing with them is going from hold to hold. Right now I'm in solitude. Just like helping out Jarls, taking out, you know, the scum of the hold. And in my travels along the road, I try to, you know, help people out. But also, he is adept, I'm going to go into his gear, at fighting all manners of evil. We got the Belmont's whip. Awesome weapon. I actually like the whips in Skyrim. It's pretty cool. I've seen other mods on PlayStation for those that are new. And the whips on like Xbox and of course PC probably has the best, you know what I mean, it's actual whips, but here it is what it is because you can't upload, you know, outside content onto PlayStation. But we got a crossbow. Can I charge it? Yeah, I can. I've enchanted it with soul snare. Just helps keep up my soul gems so I can charge both these weapons. That's cool. Didn't had that. Yeah, Skyforged sword. You know, with a enchantment on it. I decided to go with shock because it's nothing like being a primarily stamina build and getting just beat on by magic wielders at range. It sucks. So I got this to sort of like prevent them from or deplete their, my goal is to deplete their magicka supply and then just destroy them from there. With this build, I have the whip, the crossbow, you know, I got my sword, you know, crossbows. But he used to be a Vigilant of Stendarr. So we do got that shield action going on. And I know y'all asking, why are you using the shield of your Vasker? He is a werewolf, absolutely. And we will be relying on a significant amount of the werewolf enhancement powers that we have. But for the most part, yeah, he's going to be playing essentially like a paladin. But he's not, and you know, he's a new character, so my enchantments suck. First of all, what level am I? Yeah, it's only level 12. But you know, these are my enchantments: restoration and magicka regeneration. Because he has that background being a vigilant of Stendarr. Primarily it was a priest of Kinnereth, but then he got turned into a werewolf, and on a full moon I wound up eating a deer. So that didn't really pan out, but I digress. So he's coming with fire magic, destruction magic, soul trap conjuration is really the only conjuration we're going to use eventually. When he gets anywhere near 312 magicka, we might use blood magic sacrifice, but that's later on. Alteration, we got stone flesh, restoration, divine channel, healing, restore stamina is really great. Lesser ward, because we do have the ward scroll. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I believe that's one of the strange magic mods that I have on. One is it too? I'm not sure which one exactly at the moment, but Sunfire obviously is going to be like our top spell casted just because of what it does to undead. Shout wise, we're doing fire breath, which is something that like I said, I'll show you guys the scroll exactly how I'm going about that, because I also use shouts in another build I'll be showing you guys in my next video. And just for clarification, usually right after I show a build video on my channel, you'll find my playlist, and I'll role play out the characters, so I don't just make these builds, like I actually play with them because I love them so much, and I want to share those RPing experiences with you guys. So I'll, like, for this character, because I don't want to give too much of it away with the other one, I want it to kind of be like a surprise, get you guys wondering. For this one, I sort of worked in shouts, unrelenting force with his power. He is an Imperial, so he has the voice of the Emperor. And him also being a werewolf, so it's kind of like more of like a howl or a roar, I guess. And then Fire Breath, homeboy has, I wouldn't call it a drinking problem, but he has a drinking problem. And there's, I'll show you guys in a second, a scroll for alcohol consumption. So he's going to essentially, before I use Fire Breath, I'm going to take a swig of whatever alcohol I have, and then pop that bad boy. And that's just, like I said, for role playing purposes, just so it kind of like, so just something cool I wanted to try out. And yeah, so we went over his gear, weapons he uses, and went over his spells. Let's check out his skills. It's going to be poopy, but I want to give you guys an idea of what I'm going with. I have to start throwing some into enchantment. I'm going to take as many of these enchanters as I can. Insightful enchanter, and I will be grabbing fire enchantment. Corpus, extra effect, going to need those. I should probably get Soul Squeezer, and even Soul Siphon, but we'll see. Got to get the smithing up. Definitely gonna get Arcane Blacksmith at some point, but we're really going for advanced arms, right? And at some point we might possibly grab Dragon Smithing, but I'm not like going for that. Obviously heavy armor, block, because we do use a shield, so we're going to want to like get those. Thanks to Stendarr, I'll show you guys the effects, because you get some pretty cool effects. I am, Vigilant of Stendarr, after Kinnereth abandoned my ass for eating one fucking deer. Then we got, our werewolf active effects as well, passives. I do have the Lore Stone for obvious reasons, because it's awesome. But yeah, here is, where is it? Block Runner, which I get for being a Vigilant of Stendarr. I don't have, where is my, oh yeah, here we go. Amulet Stendarr, just my amulet. So we are going to be using shields, but I automatically get elemental protection and Block Runner. Definitely want to get Deflect Arrows. Is probably like the next perk I get for it. Quick Reflexes as well. So we're gonna go for maxed out shield. One-handed, of course. I have it with blades instead of maces, because he isn't like specifically a vigilant anymore, because of his werewolf blood. The same time every night he tends to transform. There's a 50% chance between 12 and 1 a.m. that I'll transform, and most times he does transform. So you don't want to be in the city. So since he's going to be out in the wilderness so much, I wanted to sort of like, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to make him a little edgy, so I'm gonna go with swords. He has no problem killing, obviously, no problem killing. Archery will pick some up. I haven't put any perks into it just yet, only because like I could do overdraw, which is like dope, but everything else I need is sort of above 25, so I didn't want to waste those points just yet. We might just do stealth, and backstab, maybe deadly arrows, but I don't really want to get too into sneak because I want to use those points for other things like speech, because we do want to get intimidate, and I need to be able to bribe guards when I get in trouble with the law, because like I said, he's not completely super upstanding citizen, I guess. He's not a, Javor isn't, above doing some grimy stuff to get the job done. But like I said, you got restoration, bright light, gotta get it. That way I can use healing hands to essentially like, or wait, non-healing restoration spells are, okay, never mind. Wait, where's the other one that allows me to hurt people with my magic? Is it respite? No. Where is it? Thought I had it. It's not Bastion. I do need necromancy, but oh no. Well, as you can see, there's still stuff in here. I will be picking up bright light for divine channel specifically, just to boost that as much as I can, and then we'll out of here. We'll probably grab shock, and disintegrate for shock spells. Yeah, restoration. At some point I'll throw something in here for alteration. He doesn't use a lot of well, I guess like, well, yeah, no, see, because it got a chest piece on. I will improve alteration, but mainly just to get the magic resistance at 30, and feathers for the carrying capacity. I'm not too interested in doing that as a full thing, but yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to go with it. Guess let me show you guys how he works. Pick something good. Go on our piles of yeah, let's kill some bandit leaders, shall we? You guys can get a nice comfortable feel. I like this guy. I haven't said that enough. Like, I really like him. Oh, there's one actually like right up here. Why not? Yeah, my man Vigilance. So yeah, he's got a dog. I could have grabbed one of the huskies at the from like the Dawn Guard, but felt like having a dog would be more natural for a word. You just gonna alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pop off fire breath. Where you going? Where you going, bud? Me. What is this? Come down here. Don't chicken out. Taking off. Scaredy cat. Alright, well, I don't feel like bother his dumbness. Vigilance. Where you at, bud? Where you at, bud? If you killed my dog, I'm letting you know right now, there will be beef. Come on down here. Bring the smoke. This dragon is like... What is wrong with you? Why are you like this? Where is it? All right. Oh man. Oh yeah. Hey.
It's nothing.
I kill Argonians too. Bandit outlaw. Alright, so a couple things that I did there. These are some of the wolf abilities that I have. Howl of the Wild, which stuns and restores my stamina, stuns enemies and restores some of my stamina. What you saw me use first was the Howl Beast Roar, which causes panic, you know, makes everybody run. Obviously it's not going to work against a dragon, but I figure it was great for getting everything else that was there, because I did see those bandits. and I didn't want them involved. So you can fire that off, and then I use this is one of my favorites, violent release. Basically it allows you to like tap into like your wolf, like your werewolf beast abilities, like your strength, for a little bit in the speed, but it costs like all your stamina. So it's a stamina dump, or a purge, I should say, which is like fine because I don't have to use power attacks when I do it, and I have a shield, so my armor's I'm pretty tanky, as you can see. Sharp senses is a great one. I'll show you what that does. It slows down time for a couple seconds. I'm using, it's more or less like your physically being able to get out of the way of an attack. Looks like I need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I just saw me work that sword. That was great against that Argonian who's tearing me up with that ice magic. And then I have my crossbow. Obviously dirty with that. Up close, like if I know like I can win the fight, I'll just, you know, hit him with the butt and then, you know, pop off a bolt and cycle that. But for the most part, I'll be using the whip. Wow. Yeah, that's what our whips look like in PlayStation. It's sad, ain't it? But that's what we got. I'll be using this mainly against undead because I don't feel like wasting the gems, the soul gems to keep charging it, and I don't have to. That's why I got my sword. And then you guys saw me drink the, what was it, wine, or yeah, the wine, and then blow the fire. So do the fire breath, shout. Yeah, it's basically how I'm gonna play this bad boy. And that is this build. Like I said, it's really new. Obviously I'm at level 12, but you could see sort of the direction I'm going, especially with, like, you know, restoration, destruction, magic. We got enchanting, heavy armor with the shield, super tanky, and we're just going in with them one-handed, baby. Also, we're going to be using this crossbow a lot, like a lot. My goal is to play him not exactly like a cop, but pretty close to like what I guess a sheriff would be like in Skyrim. I'm a Thane, so I'm out here Thaning things. But yeah, this was this build. I'm super hyped to show you guys the ooh, piece of candy. Show you guys the role play. Excited to do that. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. So glad to be back. Thanks for joining. Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. That way you know when I drop, you know, I start doing the role play episodes as well as the next build video. Till next time, peace.